Hey guys, welcome to episode number 16. Episode number 16, guys, of GTA Vice City Fun Streams. Now, I did remind you guys will have new episode of Final Fantasy 16 next week. I was gonna make the good remarks and make the exciting return. Pretty much coming out of yesterday, but, not as much as I would like. But today's day, guys, today's Tuesday. Tuesday morning, guys. Today's October 10th, 2023, and we're also exactly the other days away in return. I think we're already, actually today, guys, we're already about a month away until we reach our next game that's about to release. What is that game that people are about to release, guys? That is the new, most likely, guys, in order. And that would be, guys, the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, as we speak. What's up, Beds? Shout out. Good to see you. So I say make a love shout out to you today. Welcome back. Alongside, guys, our 434 mods and our amazing sighting followers here today. We can see what's sounding good, guys. What's sounding good, what's sounding amazing, sounding great, and making sure we're not sounding... I mean, people would normally say, guys, 3 words. Fabulous or fabulous or something like that. But today's date, guys, is October 10th, 2023. Now, I did replace the game, guys, on the schedule for this Thursday and Fridays. You know, after I beat 9 games, pretty much beat all 3, actually not all 3, but all 9 episodes of Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga on Thursday and Fridays, guys, for the PS5 as we speak, I decided to do a little something different.
You wanted this?
I decided to do a bit of something different here today, guys. So if you guys have not been involved or anything, with our 434 months today, well, you guys are gonna really be in luck. What's up, Rabbi? Make a left shout out. Good to see you. I did not see you about coming right in today, but just to give you guys an interesting note to see what we're up to on Thursday and Fridays this week going forward. How would you guys like it if I premiered a game called the Callisto Protocol, which I know my brother Killajay has been in the game normally, which I know a lot of you guys have heard of the game in the chat. And why not bring it to the schedule? Why not? You know, making sure everything else is not alarming. Making sure we're not having any problems or dislocated elbows or exactly bad injuries. You know, making sure everything else is a good train of thought, pretty much having a good thinking cap, if you look at it, if you will. And doing something that's never been done before on the schedule. You know, I feel like, you know, if I want to bring something new to the schedule, I have to boot up one of my 4 games on the schedule here today. So I did delete Skywalker last night on the schedule with our popular, amazing, exciting, large, popular community. Our friends of the community, guys, and our mods of the community. And I decided, you know, I thought I would take something up for the schedule today. So, but I guess indeed, guys, Final Fantasy 16 will most likely be back, it will mostly be back next Tuesday and Wednesday, no, Monday of next week. So we still have nothing else to really worry. What's up, Santiago? Make a love shout out to you, my friend. Make a love shout out to my good brother also. And everything else is more historic or good looking butts. You know, if you guys are watching a horror comedy movie, sadistic movie, imaginary movie, or something like that, everything else will not be the same as always, but people can decide to do whatever games they want, anytime they want. Especially if they've got the voices that are sounding good, looking good, you know, making sure they're not sounding pathetic or travesty and whatnot. Well, if we look at my popularity, guys, right in front, and also the front, guys, to the back, myself has been very, very high expertise. You know, myself has been so good ever since day 1 with YouTube, and then exactly the first 2 years after that, exactly, guys, with Twitter, Twitter. And that's pretty much the biggest accounts that I've ever had, ever since day 1. But yeah, guys, Final Fantasy 16, as I mentioned again, that game will be back, guys, next week. Next Monday, as we speak, same time, same channel. Now, as far as what you guys can expect, a game called the Callisto Protocol. That game's gonna be premiering, guys, this Thursday and Fridays. Since I've actually had the game down, I've actually had the free game. Ever since I want to say the past couple months or so, maybe like 2, 3, 4, maybe like 5 months or so. I mean, as long as it's not being, any more busy or anything else muscular than that, but my popular's been pretty good. Like I said, everything else is sounding good, not sounding bad or travesty. But like I said, we have a strong fantasy group as we speak. What's up, Kuya? Make a little shout out. Q Cuisine, shout out. Good to see you. Well, looks like, guys, are 434 mods in our followers today. But as far as everything else goes, guys, work was good. Work was good, and I did get dropped off. I mean, I did not get dropped off and pretty much back in my house yesterday. So basically, guys, work was good. I did 2 to 7, as I normally do. And I'm off today, guys. I'm off tomorrow and Thursday. And the question that came to my true love, guys, I guess, last night, we did call about, I want to say, almost 25 minutes. So, other than that, everything else is pretty much not being repeat. But like I said, we're having one thing on one hand, or kind of like 2 things in 2 hands. So it's not too bad if people cannot, appreciate themselves more than enough than usual. But like I said, we've got a high expertise, got a high standard, popular, amazing community. Popular, actually the highly anticipated group that no one else has ever seen. It's kind of like creating an empire, if you will. What's up, Daisy? Make a love shout out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make a love shout out to my girl Daisy. How's it going? See if I can get these guys to recuperate for a minute. But yeah, guys, it's... I don't think it's really hard to really believe that. Now, we're already on the 10th day of the 10th month already. We're also exactly in our 4th quarter as well, too, guys. So there's really nothing else to really correspond with. To have any distribution with that. To argue with that, or have any abuse with that, or anything. Well, like I say, guys, Callisto Protocol is replacing Skywalker now, every Thursday and Fridays going forward. But I don't know how long the episodes are gonna take, though. I mean, I may do something better than that for every Thursday and Fridays, but I mean, I might do something a bit different on the schedule. But I'm still keeping it 4 games on the schedule as much as I can. My Benzoy, make a love shout out. Welcome back, Ben. But honestly, guys, it's not about what other people think. It's not about what people want to sip safe on. Making sure everybody else is in a real good direction, making sure we're in position, making sure we're not disturbing the other people if we look at it. But we'll see how everything else goes, making sure we got everything else under control, making sure we're sounding unique, guys, making sure our voices are sounding good, sounding amazing, sounding great. Nothing else could really be the same, guys. As far as the YouTube poll, I was gonna have time to do a YouTube poll today, but not this time, guys. I don't think I'm gonna seriously think of anything. But I did give you guys a YouTube poll yesterday. But it has been in the last 3 days, guys, since we have been coming back home from Virginia Beach. Like I said, guys, Virginia Beach was pretty good overall, and anything else that's more quiet with a lot of people, with Hawk and Love and I and our first Wise Man the same way at the same time, and yeah, everything else has been the same as usual. Neutral Zone, sounding good, sounding great, have a lot of exploration. Phrases or Lazada, make a lot of shout out, good to see you. But everything else has been, everybody else can tell me anything else in return. Like I said, we're not putting everybody else up for grabs. Team Baroy, make a love shout out. Lua, make a love shout out to you. How you doing today? Good to see you guys back in the chat this morning to kick off on a nice Tuesday. Like I said, we're sounding awesome, guys. We're sounding good. We're sounding great. Having the best of us entirely. Like I said, we're not having any bad disturbances, bad cause of treatment. And like I said, we're sounding the people would normally say in return. So, as long as we're always sounding good, guys, the way we look at it. We can say we're not in a bad desperation, in a bad move, or anything. We can say we're not replacing anything else in return. But other guys, if you guys want to catch more GTA Vice City Fun streams, Papitu1, make a love shout out, good to see you. I just had to get the first pronunciation going today. Papitu1, nothing wrong with that. Nothing else wrong with that, guys. Does it help our strong, amazing, wonderful, powerful, popular community today? Remember guys, popular, P-O-P-U-L-A-R, and popularity, P-O-P-U-L-A-R-I-T-Y. So that's the best way to describe it. But always make sure, guys, like and share the stream. But most importantly, guys, all of us can do the same thing as usual. Wonderful Cat, my friend, how you doing? Wonderful Cat, guys, he's also one of our specialties. You know, he's also been exactly on 434 mods for pretty much in a good portion amount of time. Well, much more than usual as we speak today. So, make a lot of shout out to Wonderful Cat for sticking around for a while. And it's good to see him back, and I haven't seen him get back to our live streams for a while either. Making sure we don't have anything else to envision, or many months enlightened. But yeah guys, like and share the stream, guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome, creative, and popular. P-O-P-U-L-A-R. Stay awesome and creative guys, and much more popular, especially if you're scanning hit points and magic points. People use the Light Maze spell, and it is exactly one of the beginning spells, guys. That would be S-C-A-N. And we got Scan. Depending on it's talking about the resist, whatever magics that people are weak against, or pretty much taking, you know, absorbing on other stuff in return. You see how many hit points it's got, and pretty much magic points that it's got too. So that's not that bad to really precisely go forward, go normal or backward, if you will. Boy John, make a love shout out, good to see you. Welcome back, my brother. Welcome. Alongside guys, our 434 mods and our followers here today to help our popular community, our popular strong group, guys, get back to what we were at before. We can say we're sounding good, sounding grateful. We can say not everybody else loses their voice or anything. We're doing something that's more to capture. Well guys, I was gonna have the time to do a YouTube poll at the start of the stream today, but everybody knew that I was not gonna think of anything. So I might do a YouTube poll. I mean, next live stream after this, guys, after 95 plus, is every Tuesday and Wednesdays on the schedule. I mean, I may or may not have the time to do it tomorrow. If not, I might be back again, guys, on Thursday. Let's keep you guys informed. Okay, so we're not out of the way of anything. But doing whatever's got to be done, guys, we have no problems or pretty much miscommunication or doing anything else that's more in front of everybody else. So, but you never know, guys, what could be next for a live stream on an awesome, epic, entertaining, popular channel. Doing something that people want to watch you do, or doing something that's more in front of a lot of popularity. You know, people understand what people really want to deserve on everybody else's channel if people don't know exactly what it is, you know? I mean, it could be a surprise, it could be a shock. It could be something creative, could be something new, something old, that people want to bring back in the process for people to watch. It's not that bad to really exercise it. But all we gotta do, guys, anytime we manage to be new find people, all we need to do, guys, is like and share the stream. Always follow and share, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. As long as we're sounding good, guys, that's all that matters from time to time. But speaking of the first steps, guys, especially when it comes to roasting marshmallows with chocolate, you know, also, guys, with graham crackers on top of it, if you guys are not putting any other toppings that people can really transition, you know, guys, just to have something more warm, more comfortable, I mean, you know, if you look at something that's more appreciating, you know, people can have something that people can really roast, kind of like a chicken, a pig or something, or... But if you're talking about dessert, guys, for example, people can roast, I'm not sure if people still roast brownies in the chat or not, but most likely, guys, s'mores or doing whatever. Whatever it takes for a lot of people to taste something new. You know, if you're out by doing a camp opportunity, or doing something that people want to have to do something that no one has ever done before. You know, want to do something that is, you know, more thoughtful. You know, have a lot of thinking. You know, get a group of family, friends. You know, with a lot of people that know you for who you are for a long time, or doing something that people have never had the time to do. People can appreciate what people can really have, you know. Have a couple hot chocolates, have a couple hot coffees too. You know, talk about histories, tell everybody else a story or something. As long as people know exactly what it really is. People should not be able to be, you know, sad and dreadful, if you will. Not as much as people would really negotiate in return. No, I don't know how the enemies are going to get back to their standard vehicle right now. Honestly, guys, well, yes and no, but I don't think these passengers are going to get back to their vehicles now. I mean, sadly, but no. But alright, guys, let's see what we can do about this creep. Remember, guys, all we gotta do, guys, is like and share the stream on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Tito M's vlog making love shout out today. How are you? Actually, I'm gonna go and get this punk out of his misery. But yeah, Tito M's making love shout out. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Follow and share, guys, under our social media apps today. And that will be, guys, our main current starter accounts on Twitter. Remember, guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. There's so much more to go extra, and much more that's sounding positive and a lot of acceptance. I have been on Twitter, guys, for 5 years. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can share me out and follow me. Like and share the stream, guys, as much as you can. If you're going to a live stream, you know, go on something that's more epic that no one has ever seen. That can create something special. And we're about to negotiate these guys like never before. There you go. Ladybot, how you doing today? Think I'll make a love shout out to you? Then we got a PH and PL if I'm right. But yeah, guys, follow Sam me out, guys. Jack Dawson. If you guys got nothing, you got nothing to lose. My popularity, guys, so far from time to time has been so good. You know, I did look at my views from yesterday. I saw about 232. But we might get in Silver Deserts again. Because people know exactly what games we do. You know, any game I do, guys, for 95 plus exactly, doesn't help our strong, amazing, competitive, positive, popular, amazing community. You know, with our 434 mods and our followers today. You know, people always understand how to stick around, have a lot of fun. Susanna, make a love shout out, good to see you. I am always the Super Chatter too, guys. My other nickname is the Super Chatter. Was people would call themselves first, what do you call it, guys? First name, and then name, the Super Chatter, and then the last name. If I were to think of a popular name, guys, on the channel next time around, I would call myself Jack the Super Chatter Dawson. I mean, I obviously would too, but I don't know if it would be crazy or fun or not. But I think it would probably be something if I do one of these days, but I'm not 100% sure, at least for right now. But it all depends. But yeah, guys, I have been on Twitter, guys, as I mentioned once again. I repeat, guys, I have been on Twitter for 5, 7 on YouTube. With 5 and 7, guys, it's the maximum number of 12 on our social media apps today. Does it help our strong, amazing, popular, amazing community? Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Can be much more entertaining, upgraded, awesome, popular, with awesome and being very smooth and being so much brilliant. We got guys 5 and 7 between 2 apps today. And my true love and I, 2,432 days. 2432. Remember guys, we did not have a lot of time to talk last night. So basically we did do grocery shopping, and we did not get a chance to call till almost fucking, if I had to guess guys, almost 10 o'clock yesterday. So basically guys, she's back to being in good spirits. She always keeps me upgraded on her blood sugars from now on. We're still working on getting married, and yes guys, physical engagement also. And we're looking to really bond pretty much back with her father soon. So I don't know when that's going to be. I mean, she was thinking that would maybe catch up this past Sunday of this week. So I don't know if he had to work or not, but what I can see, he does have a new phone. I don't know exactly what it really is, but it all depends. But like I said guys, Matsu Love and I, 2,432 days now. This is so good, much more romantic, and having a lot of history in the books. Now all you guys gotta do guys is inform your name, how long you've been active on Twitter, and don't forget guys, as I mentioned, as always, as I repeat guys, can I get rid of this stupid vehicle? Okay, nice shot. But alright guys, as I mentioned, don't forget guys, like and share the stream, always follow it and always share it as much as anything according to plan. Now speaking of Twitter guys, as no one else has ever mentioned, all together today, to begin a nice Tuesday morning guys, a frightened, cold Tuesday morning guys, to begin today, with our 440, what do you call guys, I'm trying to get my numbers mixed up, with our 434 mods guys and our followers today. Remember guys, we've got something that's more bigger than ever, which it really is. There we go. So that way these passages don't have to surpass anything else to begin with. But speaking of beginning guys, if you guys have an account on Steam, STEAM, you guys have a nice gaming account guys on Steam today. And if you guys are in any RPGs, any music, sports, role-playing games, or any other exciting games that people can play, I'm a Mix, making love Sarah, good to see you. Like and share the stream guys, follow Sarah on our social media apps today. Remember guys, follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And people will always be on their way. And we're gonna keep an eye on our passages guys, we don't want to get ourselves carried on. And nice pickup again guys, look at that.
Excuse you, honey.
And we're about to get a monstrous beating.
Leave me alone, mister.
So that's what the Ray Liotta end up saying just now. Tell him to leave him alone. But it's just not the same as usual. I will take it as it normally can be. But speaking of anything else guys, if you guys truly have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, XFSO, or any shooting, you guys can welcome to use your own credit card guys. You guys can use any spending, you know, just to have a lot of popularity, awesome gameplay, graphics, any awesome stuff, as much as you can, anytime you get an opportunity. You guys can help yourselves a couple of different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, CREDIT, CARD. But yeah guys, using exactly your own credit card, anytime you want, when you want, anytime you want. So that way you guys can buy an awesome but great amount of games. So you guys can buy any games you really want to. You know, make it so what's sounding a little more exciting for what they are, what they can be, what they should be. You know, if you guys are any strong entries that people want to check out, or anytime people want to stick around by doing something. Like guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick mission real quick. But everything else should be the same. Pretty much good, bad, maybe something normally different. But not as much as people can really take in, or not as much as people would like to really have a good desire of doing. You know, people can play any games they want, anytime they want, as long as they've got the really good money in front of it. So, making sure we're not out of the way of anything. You know, making sure we're in position, we're not out of the way on good stuff, bad stuff. To make sure everything else is not in a different amount of time. well, people can normally say, guys, once upon a time. So, you know, since they have a lot of dreams come true, I guess someone's sounding anything good, guys, in return. As long as we're not singing, guys, bop, 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 bop. Or singing, do-do-do-do or something from Mariah Carey, if you look at it. But yeah, guys, if you guys don't know what to use your own credit card, exactly. You guys can use your own Steam gift cards. STEAM. You guys can put in a good fresh amount, guys, on Steam. I have been on Steam, guys, for over 2 years. But that's just been pretty good for me. Bfang, make a love shout out, good to see you today. How are you? How you doing today, my friend? Make a love shout out to you. Remember guys, I am always the super chatter. Always have and always will. As long as you guys strongly like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream, follow and share it. I know it's social media. Well, with everything else in mind, guys, when it comes to everything else, despite the fact with any games that we normally play on Steam, you know, whether it's the same or not exactly the other exact stuff as usual, then it may as well not be anything else in return. If it cannot be the same, guys, as in has a good medicinal opportunity or a grateful opportunity. Not as much as people can really relate to. But you guys can put in 25 to kick you guys off on the Steam gift card. But if you guys don't want to have the desire to do 25, you guys can do 50. Not only is that 50, guys, also, you guys can put in $100 on a Steam gift card today. When you guys get the time, when you guys want the time to do it, or when it has to be done, or when you want it to be done. You know, you guys can buy any awesome, exciting, popular games anytime you want. So that way you guys can have a smile on your face if you're playing basketball. You know, any other exciting stuff that people can play. You know, awesome co-op games, role-playing games, MMORPGs. They make it sound good the way you see fit. Now, thank you, Bfang, for doing that for us today. How are you? But there's a lot of games in the world, guys. If you guys got an exciting, but a so good-looking Steam account, you know, you guys can buy any games you want. When you want them, anytime you need them. That's always a great thing to keep in note. You know, to always keep in mind when people got the time to play any games that a lot of people still always have a desire to do. You know? Nothing else would really escape from everybody else in return. But first up, guys, if you guys are in the role-playing games, like I normally am, guys, as a hardcore badass since I was a kid, like Final Fantasy. For example, guys, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, going after the new Starfield game, going after any RPGs, guys, 4 games, and also Exact Whiff games. You know, people got the best RPG games with a nice standard great collection. You know, a standard edition. Whatever games people want to play, guys. You know, whether it's RPGs, whether it's music, any sports, any old school to new school games that people want to, you know, strongly declare on anything, people can look up whatever game that you guys are really playing all together. Yes, exactly. I've been a hardcore badass since I was a kid when it comes to playing Final Fantasy or any set of collective RPGs. You know, I'm always a hardcore man when it comes to RPGs for a long time. You know, I'm 30 years old now, and I want to get into Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster, but I can't do that yet. But I will pretty soon. I mean, I'm exactly almost done with Final Fantasy III, but I'm almost not exactly anywhere done quite yet. But I do Final Fantasy. I mean, I do Final Fantasy games out of 4 on the schedule with all exciting, popular, amazing lots of popular community. Well, popular lots of community, guys, all together. So remember, guys, I do Final Fantasy 16 every 3 to 4 days a week. And for example, guys, any Final Fantasy game on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, guys, alongside the premiere you guys will exactly see. That'll be the Callisto Protocol this coming Thursday and Fridays as we speak also. So I most likely will be doing that over Skywalker from now on. I mean, I don't want to remove anything else. I don't have any plans to do any more Skywalker. But I want to see how you guys can react to the Callisto Protocol from PS Plus, and so that way I can easily debut it on Thursdays and Fridays this week. So we'll have that in mind. We'll have something, not to have a strong or bad effort, but we're gonna have something more exciting to go with it. Also, guys, The Last of Us is a strong RPG. I've only beaten two of the damn parts, guys. You know, The Last of Us I've beaten back when I basically beaten part 1. I mean, that's it lasted only 22 episodes, and then number 2 was 27. It was when I was attempting to go to the bathroom, and you know, I just wanted to finish off The Last of Us Part 2. I don't know if we'll get The Last of Us Part 3 or not. I mean, I don't know if Sam's coming back with that or not, or if you guys have any good info from Naughty Dog or not. I mean, from what I can mainly see, I think they're probably done with Crash Bandicoot soon. I'm not 100% sure where that's going. Ever since we lost our young stud, that was exactly 60 or 61 years old. I think the last couple months. Prior to the voice guys of Neo Cortex, Ensign, and also playing as Crash Bandicoot back then. So I'm not sure what Naughty Dog's got next for that game. Or for that franchise. If you guys are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, baseball guys, basketball, if you guys are looking to pre-order exciting games, like say the new Spider-Man 2. If you guys want to go after the new Spider-Man 2. Oh, nice pickup, guys. Look at that. And I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that police officer. I don't think he was scared enough for it, but that's okay the way he should be. That's why these police officers are a little more upset when I kill an officer, but not as much as people can cooperate with. You know, does it have a lot of historic notes on it, but nothing else would really be insanity, guys, or emotion, if you look at it. But when it comes to being the top 2 favorites, guys, in my arsenal, and the way with you guys too, you know, playing RPGs, playing sports. I want to get back into baseball, guys. I really, 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 really do. You know, get an opportunity to play the new MLB 23 on the schedule this year. But I don't know when that's. I don't know when I'm gonna retain possession with that. But I want to get something good happening. I mean, remember, guys, if I do go after the new Spider-Man 2, you know, I don't know if it might almost be better than. If I had to guess, guys, it could be almost better than. Kind of like having a greater team besides the Air Force, but probably I want to say, guys, a little more proper. The way I played a lot of fun with Spider-Man Miles Morales, that game was so good. That popularity was good the same way at the same time also. So I don't see why not. I mean, do I seriously want to go after the new Spider-Man 2 this year? Well, I may want to do something with that if I do. But you never know, guys, whatever kind of game it's going to be next. I mean, it might be the next one, or it might not be the next one. You know? People gotta know what games people are excited to play. But yeah, guys, if you're looking to go after new games, like say, for example, guys, pre-ordering the next game, and that is Spider-Man 2. Going after the next game, guys, for example, not exactly Spider-Man 2, but buying the new Starfield. Going after Assassin's Creed Mirage, I want to get that SOB. I want to get that SOB as much as I can. That's why I want to get back to buying the games that I've never lost. Like I said, guys, I want to go after the big games I haven't bought recently just yet. Haven't got an opportunity to put any pre-order money on top of it. And those games, guys, are the same. Exactly numerously, guys, the same. But what are they, you guys, you may ask? What do you call it, guys? Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Diablo 4. And you guys can look me up, guys. Zach Dawson 93. You guys have any good questions to answers? Whatever they can be good. But if they're average, not even that bad exactly. You guys can buy any games you want if you guys have any details on Steam. Any good gaming accounts, guys, on Steam, exactly as you see fit. if you guys want to ever use your own credit card, or exactly use your own Steam gift cards, as long as a lot of people got the time to really cherish it. That's all we can bring in the balance. Now always remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. So also being very creative guys and much more popular and sounding good. And of course, knowledge is power. If you guys want Satos, always 100% correct also. And I also decided to get a couple of these vehicles on fire. There goes the pass-through guys. As long as nothing else is going to surpass anything, we'll be fine the way it is. Nothing else guys should be, you know, a bad tantrum or a suitable amount of time or not a bad status. But always remember guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, read in Greek guys, and the most very important thing guys for the format, as we watch videos in full, like and share the stream guys, is to help our strong, amazing, popular community. Or 434 mods guys in our companions today. Follow Sarah guys on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Remember guys, today's date, as I mentioned already today. Go ahead and shoot this creep with a shotgun again. We did surpass over the 1 billion mark yesterday, which is not exactly not alarming, but knowing exactly what we're doing. And another headshot for this guy. I don't see any police officers that much coming into Sunshine Autos as much, but people got something that's more standard and collective. You know, kind of overprotective or have something that's not abusive or anything. I mean, you gotta know when a lot of people can stay and safe. You know, as long as people don't stay silent, but stay in public and private. That's all we can really examine. But other than that, guys, my highest stats, I'm gonna go ahead and go over them quickly. My highest stats, guys, number 1, my highest thumbs up, overall, is 808 thumbs up, guys, to help our strong, amazing, popular, large community. Or friends of the community, guys, or 434 mods of the community, all together one time. My viewership, guys, is 1478. Guys, my popularity has been very, very good. That's all I can say on top of anything else, especially if we got the biggest cherry on top, which I think we always do. And also guys, my mods with my awesome, popular, amazing channel is 434. Now, I really want to hear what you guys think. If I was going to have a time to get a damn YouTube poll going, I could have probably done it, I think, the first couple of minutes today, but I don't have the time to really do it, so I think I could maybe get a YouTube poll tomorrow if I do decide to live stream again tomorrow. If not, I probably won't be back, guys, until Thursday. Whereas you guys know what this means. You guys will have the first few episodes of the Callisto Protocol. So I'm gonna get to that game pretty much with a good strained amount of time. You know, a lot amount of time for this year. So that's gonna be from now on, guys, every Thursday and Fridays. I may or may not no longer do episodes of Skywalker. What Skywalker has been getting strong popularity by far, but I want to see what you guys can really express to Callisto Protocol. That game, guys, was exactly free this month. So I'm not sure what game's going to be free this time. I think it's probably still the same as it is. As long as people are not getting busy or not exactly getting caught as much. And there goes the Cubans, guys. Not the ballers from San Andreas. Now, come to think of it, guys, would I ever do San Andreas on the schedule? Before the end of this year? I may or may not, but it all depends if you guys want me to. I mean, I still got San Andreas by far. So I'm not 100% sure if I would do fun streams with that, but I don't know, if I ever get the time to do it, that'd be great, but we gotta know how much time we can really give in, guys. If we get the time to do it, duplicate it, and exercise it. We'll see what happens. Alright, guys, I want to hear what you guys think. We got some in-game news to talk about today. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead things off today. Always remember, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. That's all we gotta do, guys. Like and share the stream on our accounts on social media. Twitter, guys. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Something more often, something grateful, something good, something good, something good, and so much more to have a lot of popularity, guys, exploration, and a lot of expertise. Expertise, guys, means exploration. You know, meet and greet a lot of new people. You know, friend-size new people, and having a lot of fun with new people the same way. Alright, guys, let's see what we got for in-game news today. Jasmine, make a love shout out, good to see you. What's up, Jasmine? Make a love shout out. Welcome to the stream today. Welcome aboard to our awesome, exciting, popular, amazing community. Lot of love. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. How you doing? Welcome. But alright, guys, as we kick off in-gaming news today, for those of you that have not heard the review for the new MetaQuest 3, that's exactly compared to almost the PSVR system on the PS5 or something. I did recently look at the MetaQuest 3 review, and it's all pretty good. I mean, that's it from what I've heard is very good, based on the facts of the review. It is sort of strong 9 out of 10 this week. So as a matter of fact, the MetaQuest 3, guys, is, I want to say it's normally compared, almost kind of like the same as a lot of us would retain or maybe try to express the feelings on it. And that would be, guys, going forward here today towards the virtual reality headset. So I want to say it's normally compared to the VR headset, but the MetaQuest 3, guys, what people don't really tell you about it, you know, it's, from what I've heard, it's really cool. It's very amazing. You know, what do you call it, guys, newsworthy of what the MetaQuest 3 can do. You know, it is exactly the evolved form, guys, of the first one and exactly number 2. But people like to call themselves number 2 from Austin Powers. And I'm pretty sure it's still Kurt Russell, if I'm right. You know, this actor is still alive from most of the Austin Powers movies, you know, explosives and dialects and something. As long as you don't have the ground zeros to hook them, you know, or pretty much express them, you know, not any retaliation and whatnot, or what it could really actually mean. The next one up for grabs, guys, is I still want to go after the new PlayStation Portal this year. Which, I don't know if I should blow that much, guys. If I really want to get games, guys, this year, I gotta stop and think. Do I still want to go after Spider-Man 2 this year? What's, I mean, you guys can bet your ass I would still be in business. I still want to get Spider-Man 2, you know, long enough. The same with Assassin's Creed Mirage. I still do. Thank you guys for coming in. Let's build a raid, guys, in the chat. Let's build a raid to our awesome, popular, amazing community. Matsi, Evan Gelster, make a lot of shout out. Delisa Lee, make a lot of shout out. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Let's bring the son of a bitch in, guys. Let's go. Popularity, guys, has been so good on my awesome, popular, entertaining channel. Galore Insane, make a lot of shout out. Samuelin, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Keep it warm and positive, guys. And also accepting, too. And we've just got another, Seraph ads. F-Zoy, make a lot of shout out. Welcome. Stay in the group in, guys. Like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Following Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And nothing else would really, you know, go so profound. If you guys have not read this already today, Zay Squad, what's up? Marcel, Zay Torrance, Lozette, make a lot of shout out. Carlito Colantes Jr., make a lot of shout out. Welcome, welcome. I am the Super Chatter, guys. Like and share the stream, please. Like and share the stream. Follow Sarah, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And everything else will be heading our way in a good amount of time. That's all we can really take a lot of massive amounts. But if you guys haven't had the time to watch this already today, to kick off a nice mood on a Tuesday, bringing a new playable character, guys, that's named Beard, or Brad, and a new Halloween in-game event. You guys can watch the Season 1, guys. Exactly the Season 1 opportunity today. For a game called Voidhaven, as the game will be releasing, guys, next week on October 18th. October 18th of next week of this month of October. Well, it is exactly the strong suit. It is exactly, guys, the Season 1 of Warhaven as we speak to begin today. So that will be releasing, guys, a week from tomorrow. Because tomorrow, guys, is exactly Wednesday. You know, that's to have nothing else in a piggy bank. Nothing else that's more precisive or, you know, highly protective, if you will. I'm not going to read that one, to be honest, but I never played Warhaven. But since they are strongly coming in with Season 1 this year, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much a good standard protective opportunity for a lot of people to play in. You know, compare, guys, to Neverwinter, World of Warcraft, or something. But I, for one, would not have something to exactly yank, or pretty much have to fist. I tell them I love, guys, and I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I never gone into fisting. Fisting with my family, any of friends, you know, any family member at all. I mean, I've never been to fisting, and I never fist a fist, to be honest. So, I never gone to any of that when I was a kid, when I was growing up as a teen. Well, it's only competitive enough to, you know, go after a trout, go after a nice fist, you know, do something that's more to, you know, get away from the arguments, togetherness, and whatnot. But having a lot of people do one-on-one stuff, that's all it can really strongly compare to. But nothing else would really be standard and collective all the time. But speaking of all the time, guys, we do have a gaming review called From Behind. There is a new game, guys, that's up for review already today, and also exactly from last night, if you will. I was up till, I want to guess how long was I up till, guys, last night? Trying to guess I want to say almost 10:45 yesterday. Because, you know, I was going to get picked up from work last night, but basically nobody else showed up. So I'm like, if people won't show up, since I was waiting for a little over half hour, I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and walk home. Instead of somebody being a pain in the butt and not, you know, pick me up from work. You know, I worked 2 to 7 yesterday, guys, which I strongly did. You know, work was good overall, and to be honest, I got dropped off a little before 2 yesterday in the afternoon, and then nobody else showed up to pick me up last night. So, you know, my love and I were talking about it yesterday, and yes, guys, it is exactly chilly, you know, going into Halloween the next couple weeks from now, but 9 times out of 10, guys, if people are looking to get a pickup, people should be able to, you know, do text messages or call somebody in return. So, I've had those problems before, back when I strongly used to work at Walmart. So, you know, people should not be able to feel at fault or, you know, have its own stuff to personify. But, you know, people got to do what they've got to do, you know? I mean, here's the thing, guys. If people do not ever want to get picked up, people want to have something that's more to have something more wise and much more to speculate, too. You know, you guys do not want to go have yourself stranded all the time. You want to do something that people can really progress. You know, have expertise that people, if you guys are under transportation, people can pick up anybody they want, you know? As long as people got the gas to do it, have the money to do it, you know, get dropped off at a drop-off location all the time, if you will, but people should not leave your butt stranded. I mean, you know, if people are lucky enough to do it, why not, you know? Like I said, guys, people should not be that stupid to not do something for a passenger or, you know, a couple or anybody. You know, getting off from work, getting picked up for a dance or something, or pretty much for dinner too. Hey, Azak and Tandem, make a love shout out to you ladies today. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, we got Azak and Tandem today. How are you today, Azak? Make a love shout out. How are you? But you know, on a basic amount. But today, guys, we do exactly got the gaming review. Now, send a gaming review, guys, for the new Cricket 24. You know, it doesn't have a basic amount of time and also exactly, guys, honest opinions. Nothing else, guys, would really rhyme an historic note in the process. As this police officer would say, guys, shut up and line up, or else we would arrest you. Nothing else will really persuade on everybody else in a numerous amount, if we look at it. I am getting my refunds, guys, from my $1 super chats. I mean, I'm repeating to do that from now on. And yes, I am. Yes, I am. You know, that way we can have something much more worthy in loyalty, as much as we can. But this game, guys, is called Major League Cricket. I've never played cricket at all. I never played any of the cricket games exactly, but I mean, if we want to talk about playing cricket, guys, people are playing cricket kind of like playing baseball, for instance. So you guys got Major League Cricket, and yes, guys, you also got Major League Baseball. I would love to get back into baseball this year. If not, we could probably wait till early next year for something like that to happen. So, Cricket 24, guys, is a massive thing, but not exactly a good game. On the review now. Homebrew of the two, how you doing? What's up, Homebrew? Make a love shout out. Welcome. Welcome to our strong, competitive, popular, amazing community. Our friends of the community, guys, and our mods of the community. My highest mods today, guys, is 434. You're damn straight it is, guys. Myself has been so popular now. Bet on YouTube, guys, says to hit a toss-up with 7 and 5 years on Twitter. And yes, guys, my love and I, 2,432 days now. If I'm right, hold on. Yep. 2432 today, which is so good. We're still gonna get married, guys, and get physical engagement. But nothing else would really be bad to occur, but not exactly suitable to the process. See if I can get these bastards to get heated and cooked, if we can. Hold on. But honestly, guys, Cricket 24 is not a responsible game, but it is sort of 5 out of 10. What's 5 out of 10, guys, means exactly mediocre. So, I never played any of the cricket games at all, to be honest. But I prefer baseball more, guys. I would rather play baseball more, to be honest with you. You know, if you guys are playing baseball projects on a PC or something, have something much more to prepare to do something. You know, playing baseball replays all the time, or, you know, playing a baseball game or a football game on a console, on a computer, if you guys got Steam, or if you guys are looking to play new games on Steam. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be totally worth it. When people get, by the time a lot of people get their copies for the new Spider-Man 2, guys, a week from Friday, that game's gonna be exciting to play. I'm gonna get that son of a bitch as soon as I can, you know. But I don't know if this week's Money in the Bank is gonna totally cover it, because I want to strongly pay my phone bill first. I'm gonna get my phone bill done first, guys. That's always been a top cooperative objective. You know, I still pay my bills all the time. And number 2, guys, do I want to get a PS Plus card? I mean, I can do that well, here's the thing. Do I want to do that this week, or do I want to do it next week? I mean, the next 2 weeks. Because I don't know what this person's gonna do, to be honest. I mean, she works from 11 to 4, guys, but my true love, by the way, she works at the Civic Center this morning from 9 to 3. So, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, if I strongly do something, guys, on my next check in almost 2 weeks' time, I can probably get a PS Plus by then. I strongly want to get that son of a bitch after this week. So that way, guys, I can get something romantic for my true love, guys, from Amazon. And then, of course, get something for myself, too. So, and the big question is, am I going to trade in Skywalker now? I mean, I may sadly do that, but, honestly, guys, I've had Skywalker, I think, for 1.5 years now. So, I may still trade the game in, but it all depends. I mean, I won't get very much as I used to. You know, I've had the game the same way as I did with MLB 22, ever since exactly this past year. So, I might still strongly do that if I get an opportunity to do that with something. But if there is exactly going to be a good amount of time to flex it, it all depends. Well, we can sort of strive for excellence. Something that's never been done as usual. You know, we're going to have something to really describe with or without a fantasy. But, yeah, you know, guys, a trading could still happen, but I'm not sure yet. If we want to have the time to exercise it. So, it all depends. What we can try to do, we'll have strong humor. Alright, guys, we'll get to our next article today. We'll get to our next in gaming news article today, guys, with our 434 mods and our followers to begin. So, alright, guys, next up. You guys want to hold your fire on this next article today. Does it help our strong, amazing, entertaining, popularized community? Well, 434 mods, guys, and our companions. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. No accounts on their social media. Remember, guys, the lineups are Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always Reddit. So, as you guys can see, guys, the X Definite has been delayed after a Ubisoft found egocentrical and how do I pronounce this shit, guys? Inconsistencies in the experience. We haven't read about that at all today, pretty much for most of this year. So I'm going to go ahead and start locating that, if we can. As long as something that's more soothing, calm, or, you know, strongly not addictive. Or non-competitive, if you will. See if I can talk these two for a minute. There's one. Number two, maybe? And we do. Not long enough, brother. Not long enough. That's what the officer was saying just now, guys. Making sure we're not crystal clear. We're not being unarmed as much. But it's all good, guys, if it's more stale and much more to take something suitable to the status, but not much. But the Ubisoft, what Ubisoft is talking about, guys, it is the current gaming franchise, the rival, this X-Defendant, definitely, it is exactly, guys, and definitely delayed. And that would be, guys, a game called Call of Duty. So, I'm not sure what's going on with that, but let me jump on this for a minute. I'm not going to read what Mark Rubin said on Twitter, but, I mean, I don't think there's a lot of miscues or good-looking buns, and people can look at it in a different amount, but, well, a lot of people are still going to be looking into how great and how awesome Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta remake, but that's coming up, guys, pretty soon. But what we're talking about, guys, is the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 that's coming out this year. That would be, guys, a month from today. And can we get these guys out of here, please? There we go. There we go, guys. Now we can get these officers out of the way and pile the road for a minute. But yeah, guys, if we look at it right now, I mean,